Hey guys, welcome back to the live stream of the Youth Eco Summit. We are now about to broadcast to Vanuatu. Okay, it's starting now.
Make a start, we can hear you. We might make a start just by communicating you with a simple hello. So we'll wave from our end. Great to see you from Sydney Olympic Park.
We on this on the iPad. Where is Soho?
Wonderful. We might get you to introduce yourselves again if you could. What is your school and whereabouts are you in the world?
No, I'll get one of these guys. Just hold that in your hands.
Well, welcome.
Whereabouts in Port Vila are you? Are you near the hospital? Obviously not. Right, know where that is, yes.
Okay, Vanuatu, I might make some introductions. We are talking to you from Sydney Olympic Park, which is in the heart of Sydney in New South Wales, Australia. We are at the Youth Eco Summit, which is a 2-day festival, a forum on environmental and sustainability issues, and we're discussing these issues with many schools, many students, both here on site and via video conferencing. My name is Mike and I work here at Sydney Olympic Park. I have some friends here with me which we might introduce to you, and I might just ask them to introduce themselves and where they're from. And I'll start with Melinda.
Hi, my name is Melinda.
In here, Melinda.
That's hard. My name is Melinda. Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Yes, you can.
Oh, good. My name is Melinda, and I'm actually a teacher at WSI Institute, which is the Western Sydney Institute of TAFE, which is an education between high school and sometimes university, or it's just a different path for education.
And here.
My name is Dahlia. I go to Northmead Creative and Performing Arts High School here in Sydney.
Ron Young, I'm a teacher at Castle Hill TAFE. That's a part of the Western Sydney Institute.
My name's Miriam and I'm a Rotarian.
Hello, my name's Tony. I do video production with Mike here at Sydney Olympic Park, and I've actually been to Ambram 3 times, so hello.
Hi, my name's Amber and I'm from Northmead High School also.
Okay, so I think we might make the most of the opportunity that we have connecting with you. We've got a few things to talk about our experiences with Vanuatu, but we're so eager to hear anything you might have prepared for us. I believe that you have a song, is that correct? Okay, so do you need me to give you a drum roll, or are you ready just to have a go?
Yeah. We're using our national anthem thing today.
Oh, Vanuatu. That was moving and beautiful, and I think a moment that our students here at the Youth Eco Summit and certainly ourselves will remember for a long time. That was so beautiful. Great to hear your wonderful voices, to hear your culture. We could hear the pride in your voices, and such harmony. Gee, in Australia we can't sing like that. We sound horrible. Dear me. Okay.
Number one.
So, we have a whole bunch of students, and maybe we can get a shot of those. Can you see the students that have been listening to you at the Youth Eco Summit? We've got a camera on that. So there's students all over our site here that are just heard you sing that song and that are listening to you speak now. So the Youth Eco Summit is all about this very thing, is giving students across the world a voice and the opportunity to speak with one another about culture and about sustainability and things that are important to them in their lives. We're wondering, Vanuatu, if you have anything else you might want to present to us so we can understand your culture a little better.
We have a student that she will present something on a culture. It's called sand drawing. She will do that. If you see that on the...
We can, yes.
Yes. Okay. She'll be giving a little bit of history on how it started, and then she will do the drawing.
Can we get a camera? Let's get a camera here.
Yeah, sure.
Right.
So what do I say?
As you can see on the screen, they're broadcasting live to Vanuatu.
Yeah.
There you go. So talk about that, right? Ready? Quick.
Okay, everybody. Right now, the Sydney Olympic Park is right now broadcasting to Vanuatu, as you can see up there on the big screen. As you can see, the Vanuatu kids are saying hi and hello to us. And up there in the left-hand corner, as you can see, right now, we can see over there the people that are broadcasting to Vanuatu.
What are they? They're doing sand drawings.
Right now, they're doing some sand drawings, as you can see. It looks like a... As you can see, it's attracted quite a lot.
Some stuff. They're doing some sand drawings.
They're doing some sand drawing, so yeah. I think there was a little bit of a technical difficulty for a second there, but I think it's started up again. And so yeah, so it's all good. Do you want to take iPad? No, take. Okay, here, oh, something bad's happening. Okay, here we go. So this will be good. Oh, it's moving a bit. And there's another technical difficulty a little bit. Oh, there we go.
It looks like they're turning a new leaf.
Starting to take a bit of shape now. Oh. For all people watching this, tweet us before it ends what you reckon this is.
I think it's a turtle.
Oh, correct. Anonymous tweeter. Oh, that's actually a really cool turtle. This turtle is now it's now swimming in sand. Hudson, would you like to say anything about the turtle?
I'm eating.
He's eating turtle, as he said.
As you all can see, this is all live right now with a little bit of a delay.
Yeah, a little bit of a delay. There's actually a delay from our camera onto YouTube, so it's just lots of delays, but it's... Oh, here we go. That was me hiccuping, sorry.
As you can see right now, there's lots and lots of detail in their art. They just started a new one.
So there's a line.
They're trying to convey a message. So I wonder what they're trying to put here. All I can see is a line so far.
Testing, can you hear us from Sydney?
We can.
Okay.
Yeah, just go in front of the camera and just say a few things. Not just about the sand drawing.
Yes, we can hear you.
Yes, we can hear you.
Okay, thank you. Now let's
So just say, as you can see, they're doing some sand drawings. These guys are professionals. They're not in front of the camera, right?
As you can see.
Okay, so as you can see, they're making some sand drawings, very intricate. They're great, done professionally, and yeah, they're looking really good.
It has a lot of meaning. It's not just simply a drawing. It has a lot of meaning. It tells a lot of stories. But even just the sheer design and the way it's been, how it's done, I hope you can appreciate it. Thank you.
He told me to go in front.
Yeah, no,
Helping us to appreciate it.
All right, well.
So where are we going? Okay, so we're now going back. Thanks for unzooming. No, we are now going back to the officials. Oh, it's a fish. And so yeah, we've got another cameraman's taken over. Oh, they're doing another sand drawing.
Just say what you've seen.
Okay. Hi guys, we're here, we're video conferencing students from Vanuatu. It's in a high school and they're basically now just showing us some sand drawings using their fingers. It's pretty fascinating what they can do. They're just showing the tradition they have and their connection with past culture, and it's really fascinating. So it's great to see you know, getting involved and us being able to speak to people from the other side of the world. Yeah.
Beautiful.
That was wonderful to see Vanuatu. We might give you a little break to share a couple of things from our
Everything.
Hey?
How have you been?
Good, good. Yeah, it was good.
Getting tired?
Yep.
When are you going to do some more video?
Could have come and got me.
When you come next time?
Yeah, definitely.
Or when we come up? Yeah. You did a great job.
Thank you.
With me here, I have, as we introduced earlier, Melinda and Ronald and Miriam. Now, Melinda and Ronald are from Western Sydney Institute. Miriam, they have been working on a project that has been involving education and technology in Vanuatu, and they might share maybe some of what they've been doing in partnership, and you might hear some places and things that are familiar to you.
Hi, I'm Ron. What we've done is at TAFE College, that's where we show the students how to build computers and how to do things with information technology. We've developed a small computer that we can actually have with no moving parts, that will run in very high humidity, like you have over there, and it runs in very high temperatures, and it'll last about 5 to 7 years, and it runs on 12 volt. So we can actually put a small solar system into a school and run about 10 computers from that small solar system. And we've already installed one in Vanuatu, up in Vanuatu in Solar, the school up there. And this is our small computer, and we attach it to the back of the monitor here, as you can see. Well, there we go. Just sits on the back of the monitor. And we can run 10 of these from a small solar system, and then we spend another few days educating the teachers on how to use the computers so that we can set some assignments for you young students. Make you work a little harder.
And together here at the Sydney Olympic Park Youth Eco Summit, we've been working with Rotary, and Rotary have been supporting these computers going into Vanuatu. Miriam, do you want to tell us a little about how you work into this project?
Thank you, Mike. I don't know if your school has seen many Rotarians over there. We've been working in Vanuatu now probably for about 12 years. I'm working in many schools. We were introduced to Ron and Melinda through another Rotarian from another Rotary Club who have invented these computers. Sorry, I should go back a little bit. Their students helped invent them. And they did install them in Epauto High School up in Vanuatu. And it's a continuation of the Rotary projects that we have in Vanuatu. I don't know if any of the students are from any other island bar or Epauto, but we're working on Epauto Harbour now on the Service Centre. And then over to Ambram, there is a school over there that needs our help also.
Okay, thanks Miriam. I might go over to Tony. Now Tony has been working with us in a digital media project, and he's been doing his filming in some areas of Vanuatu with web video production. So Tony, what have you been up to?
Mike, thanks. We've just been over there a couple of times now, and over the last 3 years we've helped a lady called Rose Wan attempt to set up a little internet school there to help capture and will keep the culture of the island alive by teaching the kids how to do that. And like part of what we're doing here today with you, Mike, is helping the students capture that, all part of like an eco project. We called it ecotourism, well they call it ecotourism, and it's been really, really good. And this year we've had Miriam join us.
And behind you there with Amber, we, of course, at the Youth Eco Summit are talking about sustainability issues. and Amber has been working with a crew to cover some of our stories here with digital media. But we might be interested a little about what may be issues in your part of the world.
Yeah, so over here at the Youth Eco Summit, I've been going around to some stalls, and for environmental sustainability, we've had a few stalls which are doing things to just make the environment a better place. And one of our stalls, for example, was trying to abolish all plastic bags that are being used in New South Wales, and this will protect our sea life and our marine life. So I'm wondering what you're doing in Vanuatu to help conserve your environment.
Good question.
I'll ask the question. What are some environmental issues which you are experiencing in Vanuatu?
That's right, delay.
Yeah.
Experiencing issues like coastal soil erosion and pollution and sea level rise. These are some of the issues at hand, and what we try to do is we collect litterings of people. When people leave, we try and collect and put them in the proper places. Then we do best to avoid being the helpers of this issue. We try to treat this issue.
That was really well spoken, thank you. We are eager to talk with you more, and our time here is limited. We would invite perhaps your school through the University of the South Pacific that has helped us out brilliantly today to connect with you, to keep talking with us about these issues, so we could perhaps start a conversation between our nations, which is what we hope that this summit is doing on sustainability. So we'd invite you to keep talking with us through email and perhaps through future video conferences of this nature about sustainability, about culture, just about basically anything to do with education. We would love to continue the chat. I might ask if you have any final comments or presentations from your end, Vanuatu?
Yes, thank you. I'd like to thank you once again for organizing this, for raising the issues. Environmental issues are really is a reality for us out here. It's really having a lot of impact on our livelihood, and we are happy that the issue are being raised at in a place like Australia, where it's a big island. We live in a very small island, and thank for that. Yes, we will be communicating, and we will be communicating with you. In the future, we'll be working through with the University of the South Pacific. Once again, thank you for the opportunity, and thank you for giving us the experience. Thank you.
It's our pleasure.
Thank you, Tina.
And for our live YouTube listeners, which are also around the globe, we would like to also acknowledge that this video conference that we're in now at the Youth Eco Summit couldn't happen without the assistance of our partners, React Software. So look them up. That's who we're talking through today, and we just thank them for their assistance. So that's it from us, and it's goodbye from Sydney. What an amazing experience it's been to talk to you today. You truly are the highlight of our Youth Eco Summit. We say thank you and goodbye.
Just wait till we get to the... You guys take nothing? Yeah. This is Dave Foley. Dave does the video conferencing. Just asking about the video conferencing.
Michael putting...
Pick up, say you thought it went great as well. Yeah. All right.
Hello.
Hello.
Where would you like us to be?
Right here is perfect.
What's your name?
Amber.
Hello, Amber. I'm David.
Hello.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Hi, I'm joined by David, and he's handling the video conferencing today. So, David, how do you think the video conference just went?
Some technical risk this time, but it went very well.
Yeah.
Very well. We've had a couple of thousand students dial in from Australia, Malaysia, and today Vanuatu. And also yesterday we had students from 2 schools in Alaska come on in.
All right. So, you've been here last year, right?
This is our 3rd year here, yes. First time it was Sean and I and another fellow who doesn't work with us anymore, and we just threw a cable up the hill and put a 3G thing up there, and it worked. But now 3G, all the kids got smartphones, 3G doesn't work anymore for this. So, we have got to bring satellite trailers and all sorts of other services to make it work. And we're using 2 sorts of software. We're using normal video conferencing, like in connected classrooms, but with some tricks. And we're using a software service called React that we use for our distance education in New South Wales for all the kids that live in the far, far, far bush.
So, do you think it's going to be bigger and even better next year?
Of course. Now, this year's been good, but we've been affected by the fires with a lot of schools not being able to come. So there's few less kids maybe than last year actually attending. And last year, Mike Bartlett from Sydney Olympic Park Authority invited Ben Quilty. He's kind of a rock star artist. And a couple of thousand kids came to the video conference just to meet Ben Quilty. So the numbers were spiked because of Ben last year. So I'm hoping next year he gets someone really, really famous.
I hope so. Well, thank you for joining me, David, and I hope to see you next year.
I hope to.
Thank you.
Thank you. See ya.
Okay, so there you have it, guys. That is the Eco Summit of 2013. Yeah. So, okay, we'll go over to Mike, who has been handling the day, and we'll see what's been happening.
Really well, so we're very thankful.
I mean, we had the boss come down yesterday. Hey.
Hello. Just a really quick rundown of what happened today.
Yeah. Okay. Sorry to interrupt.
That's all right. Do you want John to be here with me?
Yeah.
Come here, John. Yeah. We're in YouTube at the moment, are we?
Yeah.
So, like I say hello to the world, and Mum. Hello, Mum. Look, I'm here at Sydney Olympic Park. Actually, I'm standing next to my boss, John Ferguson, who manages all of the events here at Sydney Olympic Park, of which the Youth Eco Summit is kind of one, but a very special one for us. So, look, we've just come from, as you may have seen, a live video conference broadcast with Vanuatu, and I must say it'll be one of the things I remember for as long as I live, just hearing those beautiful Ni Vanuatu voices singing in their language, language. They sang their national anthem, and just sent a chill up my spine. And for all the effort that's gone into creating this event, makes it all worthwhile to hear their voices and see them on the other side of the screen. So this theme of cultural and social sustainability has been something we've been encouraging at this year's Youth Eco Summit, and this event we've just had, the Cross to Vanuatu, is the pinnacle of all of that. So yeah, but thanks for your involvement too. Yeah, I know you guys were covering it, and you guys were in the call with me then to Vanuatu. What did you think?
Okay, well, I thought it was absolutely brilliant. It was a very, very different experience, and it was quite enlightening to see what they had to offer back in Vanuatu. It was pretty brilliant.
Yeah, it was enriching. It's great to learn more about their culture and, you know, what they're doing out there to help the environment and sustain it.
I noticed that they mentioned that issues for them in the environment were soil erosion, coastal soil erosion, and sea level rise. They're things that are not unfamiliar to us. So that's a very ready opportunity for students like yourselves to start a conversation with them. They were a high school in Vanuatu on these sorts of issues. So I encourage you to do that ongoing. Yeah.
Yeah. Over the years, we can work with them and connect with them for this. Yeah.
And as far as John's concerned, if you're in Sydney or you're around Australia, come to the home of big events, which is Sydney Olympic Park. One of which is the Youth Eco Summit.
Yep. Thank you very much, Mike.
Thanks, girls.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You're about to leave, so we're about to leave.
Okay, so we're about to leave now. Our school's about to leave. So thank you for joining us at the Youth Eco Summit. Guys, how was your time here?
Awesome.
Awesome?
Yeah, amazing.
Yeah?
Oh, we got to say to Min. Min, yeah. This is Min. He's on camera most of the times. What did you say?
What?
What do you think of the day?
Oh, today was a really good experience. I learned a lot from it.
And this is Rob. He's helped us with all of the live streaming things. So did you enjoy the 2 days, Rob?
No, I loved it. And you guys were fantastic. So thank you.
Welcome.
Thanks, guys. It was great.
And may as well ask.
Yourself.
And we've got to ask our two main. What did you guys think of the day?
It was fantastic. We'd just like to give a big thank you to Web Video Productions for what they've helped us today. They took days off to teach us how to use this equipment, and we're really thankful for that. So this is something we can take on and maybe apply to future references.
Future endeavours. Yeah, so thank you for joining us over these 2 days. They've been brilliant, and we hope to see you again. Bye!
Bye.